Hello, my name is Phil Smith, and I'm the National Field Director for the nonpartisan Concord Coalition, coming to you today from Athens, Georgia. I'm very pleased to have one of our newest volunteer leaders with us, Bill Greenlaw. Bill is joining us from Sparta, New Jersey. Bill has agreed to serve as the Fiscal Lookout for New Jersey, making him our statewide volunteer leader for the Garden State. Bill, thank you very much for joining us today.
Thank you.
So, my first question is for our viewers, could you tell us a little bit about yourself and what attracted you to federal budget issues, federal budget policy, and the Concord Coalition?
Sure. Well, I'm a chemical engineer by training, and I've worked also in the volunteer side as a school board director and a school board president, and also as a director and the president for a HOA. Pretty big, about 2,500 homes, about 8,000 people. And so, as far as being able to budget and be fiscally responsible, those sure, made me aware of those issues. Concord Coalition, I came across them in about 2000 when you had Ed Lorenzen and Diane Lim, who were both on staff. Diane Lim did a Economist Mom blog, and that was interesting to me. Ed Lorenzen I had come and give a talk at a local Rotary Club, and so that's how I started to notice the Concord Coalition.
Well, and we're so glad that you did. New Jersey is an important state. It's a very unique state. You're about an hour outside of our nation's largest city, New York City. So there's a lot of activities that we need to be doing in your state as it relates to educating people about federal budget policy. Which brings me to my next question. Why is it do you think people, American citizens, should pay close attention to fiscal policy and the policies related to the American federal budget?
Well, one of my favorite phrases is that the most important job in a democracy is that of a citizen. What I believe is that we need to educate ourselves on fiscal policy and fiscal responsibility so that we can push our elected officials to understand that we want them to act responsibly and not just tell us that we can have everything that we want and not have to pay for it.
And along those lines of educating the public, you actually have an event coming up in Sparta, New Jersey next week, do you not? Could you tell us a little bit about what you have planned?
Sure, I'm really excited. In about a week, we're going to have a Zoom meeting because everything's virtual now. And Tori Gorman, the Concord Coalition Policy Director, is going to give about a 20-minute presentation on the look ahead at the federal debt and deficit and the challenges that we're going to face in setting policy that will help mitigate further disaster, as time goes on. So should be about a 20-minute presentation. We're expecting to have about 10 minutes Q&A. And I think it'll be a great intro to the topic and hopefully get some people to pay attention to these topics.
Well, from your lips to God's ears, Bill. Thank you so much. We appreciate your volunteer time for the Concord Coalition, and I look forward to having more conversations with you in the future. Thank you for being a volunteer leader for us at Concord, Bill.
Well, you're very welcome. I'm really excited to be doing it.
Thank you very much. Have a great day. For more information, check out our website at concordcoalition.org.